Yeah, I got to play the new Whizbang a little early in the Hearthstone Theorycrafting streams, and he really surprised me. Number one, the decks are super fun. They're experimental decks that have crazy twists. One deck for Mage is like all Shifter Xerases, basically. And Death Knight, you just get to play cards from all kinds of classes, getting different spell schools and spell school payoffs. And Priest just has a bunch of astral automatons, which can do some scary things, and even crazier decks beyond that. So number one, super awesome experimental decks that were really fun, gave each game a really different feel, required some unique strategies and challenges to piece together win conditions. But beyond that, I actually won a lot of games. I was shocked just how often we were beating other people playing real decks in Theorycrafting. And although, you know, obviously those aren't going to be optimized meta decks in an early access event, they were still, you know, competitive, cool, crazy kinds of stuff. And Whizbang was still finding wins. So is there a tiny chance that Whizbang is actually meta viable? I don't know if I'd go that far quite yet. We need to see how things shape up. But I was winning, and that was promising, and you might be able to win a significant amount on ladder with Whizbang. Maybe not like legend capable, but finishing quests, just having fun, still winning, absolutely seems like it's going to be possible with this card. So I have selected a handful of different games and different decks here to enjoy some of the crazy Whizbang action. All right, so morphing cards. Random playable mage or neutral card. Shaman. This might be that recipe deck again. Sometimes the patron accounts play recipe decks a lot. Wonderful deck. It's just called Wonderful. That's fun. Yeah, I think cards like Babbling Book are really nice for us. Just generating other playable things. Blizzard is a very useful tool. Okay. Oh, I haven't noticed if we played on the new board yet, guys. I don't know what it looks like. It's toy stuff, I'm guessing. But I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, we'll play back. Oh, no, Excavate's even better. Yeah, perfect. It's really nice. We even have some Excavate activations that might be useful later, too. We saw, like, the, you know, Mage Excavate synergy stuff. Greedy partner giving them coins. Spooky. I mean, honestly, I don't hate Zola and a Kobold Miner, man. I'll take it. It's a good play. Wait, did this... Was that always a penguin, or did it re-update in hand? I swear I saw this move or change out of the corner of my eye. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Probably more likely I'm seeing things. A random elemental companion. Nah. Let's do a flint here. Even if we don't hit anything that's good now, just generating a card is cool. Yeah, that's actually totally fine. We like it. Another good treasure generated. So we excavated twice. I think that makes that one mage secret thingy good. The payoff for excavates, right? Living Stone is just the solid body. We'll take it. Spare mana to forge this later seems useful. Flow Rider. Some solid trades here. It has 1,000,000 coins. What are they doing with them? This is not what I expected to happen with these coins right now. Just playing for tempo. I thought they were gonna make these coins do something cool, but that wasn't cool at all. It was anti-cool. Synthesize is the sort of thing I do generally want. It's not necessarily the best cards right now. I actually don't hate Tark Reaper though. I don't have a good one drop to go with it. Water Source is okay. I can trade in and Water Source, I guess. It's not the best. Okay. getting a good little hand of stuff, right? The Arcane Artificer, some nice healing potentially. We do know that we've got some elementals for this, like Shale Spider. Well, he just played one last turn too, so it's actually active. This we probably want to forge at some point. I'm just, well, I was more nervous that the opponent was cooking with those coins, but now I'm not as nervous they're cooking. Now I'm thinking, like, I don't know what their plan is. Maybe still some shutter block stuff, but we're just, you know, accruing resources, doing our thing. It's actually kind of an annoying thing right now. I wish I could kill more easily. Let's see what we find. Hey, this is what we were talking about. The researcher, we activated it. Nice. Babbling Book again. This looks pretty good, but man, this is a really, really powerful card. Dude, I can get an Ignis card right now. Bro. I have to take an Ignis weapon, right? You don't get offered Ignis every day. Come on. This is powerful too, but Ignis is insane. We take a 5, I think, right? Because it's kind of, we can weave it in more easily. I would almost consider taking a 1, to be honest. I don't love these. I don't love these. Poisonous. Are we expecting big threats? Not really. I don't necessarily need lifesteal yet either, though. This is not what we wanted. 4 attack's good. That's our 4 cost is good. That's just a big pile of stuff. Okay, I don't know, man. Now I'm kind of wishing I'd played this. I don't know. This weapon was a little underwhelming. It's good. It's good. Like 4 free 4-drops is not bad by any means, but I'm a little underwhelmed. I just got so excited, like the perfect timing on the Ignis. What's the deal with the Tavern Brawl? I saw it was just like a cool puzzle. I didn't do it yet though, of course. Something about just like matching names or whatever, right? Yeah. Oh, bro, we gotta play this too now. Okay, this should cast like a blizzard or something, hopefully, right? I'm gonna play the Artificer here. I don't think it activates off Khadgar or anything. I just want the body, and I want the elemental activation for the Shale Spider potentially. I mean, I don't know if we need a ton of life gain or not. I don't know, and I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, it just casted a fireball. Oh. While technically useful, less exciting than I hoped. I was hoping for like Blizzard or Flame Strike. I know it's not deterministic or anything, but that was a little sad for the first results. I also just realized I have two weapons. Dude, I'm getting too excited to play. I'm getting too excited, dude. Now I can't play this Runic Axe for 5 turns. Oh man, this is the worst timing on this. I got too excited to play the new card. Shoot. Well, that's okay. It's always a fireball. We'll see. I have not seen any other spell. Really? I thought you were being sarcastic, like memeing it's always a fireball, but now you're saying it's literally always a fireball? It cast a blizzard in the like trailer for it, like the reveal video.
I don't have much time.
Yeah, this is exactly, we're playing around Viper. That's exactly right. That's what we're doing. Heal 3, heal 6. Okay. That does really need to die. This would be a great time to have a poisonous weapon. This deals 5, so we can trade it in worst case, right? The only other 4 cost deal 4. That's pretty cool too. Nesting Golem is just a big pile of stuff. Maybe we just clear here though, right? Does that mean Fireball goes face? We might also get a secret too though. I know it can play secrets. Oh, mirror image. Ugh. I mean, again, well, technically okay. All right, man, I feel like Khadgar has underwhelmed me twice in a row. This is not feeling like what I was hoping for. I would much rather have a counter spell, you know, or an ice barrier even. I mean, it's definitely important that they gave it some low rolls. I know that. I understand that. I wish they were maybe weighted a little bit, though. Maybe they are. I don't know, of course, but it might be nice if they were weighted so that the low rolls were like low and the high rolls were high, and there's like a nice middle band that you kind of fall into a lot, where it's like, yeah, these results are okay. Maybe like Blizzard's a high roll and I don't know, Flame Strike's a middle roll. Although arguably Flame Strike's better than Blizzard depending on the board. It's probably hard to determine that. Fool's Gold. Okay. Hand's getting a little thin, I would say. A little thin. Depends on what we roll into, of course. Kolagarn. I do kind of need to play this Shale Spider at some point. This can give me a big roll to match. Let's see. Can be bad too, though. I mean, not my favorite. I don't think it's worth like an Elven Archer to make this a finale. It's just always gonna be the dudes, Any good one-drop dudes? Nah, we'll wait. I am happy to have more cards. More choices is important in this deck, I think, right? Counterspell. Okay, that's not bad. I hope the opponent does not have a deck that is just terminal. Like if we're just trending towards an OTK or something, all this fun we're having, all this silliness we're doing is just not, pushing us towards an end game. If their deck is not a terminal kind of deck and they are just playing stuff out with chaotic tendrils and such, we might be okay. Let's see, this kind of thing makes me scared though. Like, are they gonna try to kill me next turn? Oh no, they're playing both at once, so no, I don't think so. Colby Wan, dude, thanks for the 100 bits. Regina's doing great. She's very fun and funny and enjoyable. We're having a great time being moms and dads. This is a good Blizzard, I guess. Draw 2, Shield Master, Cactus Rager, Ogre Gang. Spot the Difference is maybe a solid follow-up to the Blizzard. Blizzard could kind of fizzle Gatekeeper or Crusher. I mean, I guess Crusher's just always the best here. Well, if we think Khadgar clears these up, technically a 3/4 is better than a 3/3. Maybe we trust Khadgar today?
Nope, nobody there.
This is a freebie trade. Maybe that helps a little bit, huh? Maybe in case he casts Fireball here, we're happier. The Relentless Warg. I've actually never seen this card in my life. I'll be real with you. Oh, with face. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too, I guess. I'm sure I must have reviewed this card because it's a card that came out, and I review all the cards that come out, but I've never seen this in my life. I blacked out when this came out. I mean, Titans did come out pretty soon after my daughter was born, so that was the next expansion anyway. So maybe I just forgot. I don't know. I would say Khadgar is getting a really solid C- for me right now, by the way. Incredibly underwhelming. Yeah, they are out of cards, dude. This Tendril deck is burning through stuff. Now, we know they have Shutter Block and, like, Yogg if they're playing the recipe version of the deck, which... I guess I don't know that, but I saw the recipe version of the deck with the Tendrils, and it had Shutter Block and Yogg and stuff. Gorillabot, Nozdormu, Zola, Artificer, Onyxia, Azurite Vein, Dang Blasted Elemental is solid, I guess. I mean, I don't hate Onyxia, but I guess we have to test the Mage Secret maybe a little bit. There's no objection anymore, though. What do we actually have to worry about these days? I mean, if we trust Khadgar, do we trust Khadgar though? I really don't. Is what's scary. I really don't. There's no minion disruption, right? Like Explosive Runes would be fine. Counterspell doesn't matter. I think we can just play this. There's just no good secrets left that affect minions, so I think it's fine. Oh, I mean, it's oh, dude, Khadgar, dude. Khadgar is down to a D+, by the way. He's underwhelming, dude. I don't know. This Khadgar, I thought Khadgar was gonna be way better. I gave Khadgar a good score. Counterspell clutch there, okay. This has been I would much rather have had the runic axe this whole time. This has felt incredibly underwhelming. Maybe we're just getting the bad side of the variance right. I don't know, but so far, not good. Not good. Now, thankfully, the opponent's just like out of gas. They were doing okay, I guess. Firelands, Portal Face. There is still counter spells. So if we're gonna go for a spell, we probably need to play a small card first. We test counterspell on this though. We could have, for all I know. I have no idea. Leroy. Yeah, okay. Probably just ping. I mean, the opponent's kind of down on resources. They're in a fatigue world. Fireball Face. Oh, okay. That's actually good when they're so low. Yeah, that's nice. That was the best Khadgar yet. So now the runic axe is ready after all this time. we made it through 6 turns of garbage on the Khadgar. Finally ready. This board's gross, man. These tendrils are getting scary. Sunset Volley. Do we take it? I mean, it's definitely better to get a runic axe sooner rather than later. Calico Sunset Valley, bro. Bro. The fate of the world. Let's do that. Probably just this, right? It's actually not very good, but it's okay. This is sick. Oh, I should have traded first, bro. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Don't look at me. I'm dumb. I'll just pretend I was trying to be greedy, right? I'll just pretend it's still wrong. I was one off on a good ping, though. So it was almost paid off. It's kind of the same, though, right? So it's just wrong. Guys, I can't drop this cough. I'm sorry. I know it's not ideal for all this. I try to edit it out or work around it for. Oh my god, they're dead. They're just dead. The chaotic digital life, dude, it hurts. Oh, Yogg give it, the Yogg take it away, man. Brutal. All part of the plan. Cool, okay, that's fun. I don't know, I'm gonna keep the scavenger. I don't know how much like fatigue destroy stuff there. This is literally just a fatigue deck, okay? Niru, Elysiana, Baron, Scavenger. I don't feel like this is gonna be very good. I don't know. We have 270 viewers, which in the past I would have said, what? Only 270 viewers on a Theorycrafting stream, but today I'll take anything. I haven't streamed in 4 months, so people have probably found other favorites and so on. We'll be happy. Yeah, this could have Wheel of Time. I don't know. I built a Wheel of Time deck, so Wheel of Time? That's not it. That's a novel series by Robert Jordan. Wheel of Death. Wheel of Time is very different. That's the priest card. Well met. Well met. Greetings. I greet you.
The light dims, but
maybe it has wheel. Maybe I should have played this, huh? Why did I play the off curve card? I mean, this is a better early minion to be true. Furnace fuel. Okay. Scavenger. Oh, the deck is small. Oh, I didn't even read what it says. Oh yeah, the deck only has 20 cards. Oh, that's the hook. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're actually really close to the bottom already. I remember now. I remember reading these for the review, but then kind of forgot, you know. Nah, let's find an on curve play. We gotta keep up with this. We're gonna die. Yeah, actually, Annoyotron's perfect. Really annoying to deal with if you're trying to get ahead on board. So this is actually almost playable, right? We're 13. This actually will make it playable because we'll draw 1. This draws us to 10, and then we can play the Baron Scavenger at the very least. Winning from there, though, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Surely this deck has like Fanatum, one would think. Maybe some other fatigue payoffs. I don't know. Lobby Swatcher, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I have a little bit of a cough that won't go away, but remnant from being sick recently. Oh yeah, the new Silverhand recruits. I've heard a lot of discourse on these but haven't actually seen them yet. I like them okay. I do wish the art style matched a little better. They're like just more modern, you know, but I'll take it. It's cool. Some people were bothered by them being visually different, like I want all my cards to look the same sort of stuff, which I didn't understand, but hey. Do we just want to draw instead, right? That's probably a bit better. Puts us to 10. This costs 1. I mean, the 6/6 isn't exactly like a dream, but it's not terrible, I would probably say.
You get accustomed to the smell.
Down to 10 cards. Baron Scavenger next turn's pretty nice. I don't, you know, without sludge cards, the destroy the bottom of your deck stuff is, I don't know what's down there, you know? I'm scared to destroy because I might lose something really valuable. Like, I know we saw an Archivist Elysiana, so that's one way to, like, protect against fatigue. If we destroy that, for instance, we might hurt ourselves too much. I don't know. Oh, boy. Crusader Aura is brutally good. I mean, they are still losing 2 minions always, I guess, so that's not too bad. But these are going to start hitting me really hard. Another Scavenger, and this one's just stuck. Stuck. Maybe we find something cool here. I mean, worst case, I can pick the good card, right? Oh, yeah, shoot. Boy. I mean, maybe we take this. Nomi doesn't feel like it's going to be good enough. It's going to be too late. Okay. Wait, how does this card work? Why did I get a... Where did this extra card come from? Oh, Furnace Fuel got destroyed. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, shoot, that was cool. Bonus. Yeah, let's just play this to try to hang on for dear life here. It's not ideal again, but we're just hanging. Oh, Doomsayer. They can clear it, but it does maybe heal me for 7. Chaos Creation could kind of start catching me up, but not really. It's sort of a heal 7. Like, clearly they can hit for 7 with the Crusader Aura. So trade in 1, hit the other for 7. Let me trade this one in, I guess. I don't know that I have a swing back, but Chaos Creation could kind of maybe do that. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like I'm gonna be taking fatigue. Like, you know, they're gonna develop another board here, so we just don't have like the board clear we need. The Chaos Creation is not a good board clear card, right? We need actual board clear. Hey, Archangel with the gifted subs. Thank you, Archangel. Congrats, Mighty, Ultron, and J-ite. Yeah, right, exactly. Brewmaster, Direwolf Alpha, and Doomsayer. That did feel very, very old school, didn't it? Yeah, I think he just hit the Doomsayer. Hopefully they don't have any great development. I would say this is fairly weak. Like, he's not super threatening on board. It's whoa, okay. A little more annoying, but honestly, that's a pretty weak development, all things considered, right? This, oh, okay. I mean, this is fine, right? We just go this to 0. We clear this up. Oh, hey, dude. Where's that? Bro, where is that freaking, Bro, where is that youthful brewmaster? We need that youthful brewmaster back. So we destroyed Waste Remover, a Bristleback, and a Tar Slime. I'm totally fine with that. So we're a couple turns off of Elysiana, so we do have some fatigue concerns. Niru can get me a portal, though. Oh, sick, the aura buff. This is kind of exactly what I talked about with this card, though. It's like sometimes you have the auras up, and you want to be developing threats, not a golem. Because, like, yeah, the golem extends your auras by a turn, but you lost a turn of your auras by playing the golem. You know what I mean? So I get it for 19 and 5. Gosh dang, we almost have like a lethal here practically. I mean, do we just clear the board? It feels kind of lame, but I don't know, man. I want a dome for 19. I'm gonna have some imps, right? I guess they do have lifesteal though. 2 turns left on the lifesteal. I mean, you gotta hit for 15, don't you? Like, you just gotta hit for 15. I don't know. The 19 is like more debatable perhaps, but I think you gotta hit. They're only healing 7. It does let them clear the Fanatum, but I got what? 9 and 9 is 18, so it's actually exactly 18. I can't pretend I know that, but with Chaos Creation, it's even more. So we have a little bit of extra depth. Crafter's Aura. That's got to be too slow. It's got to be. Oh, they're healing 9. Oh, shoot. I forgot the buff. Oh, they're healing 13. I forgot. I literally forgot all the buffs. It's more than we wanted. Huh. Okay. Yeah. But now I'm just overwhelming with imps, and they're just really passively just summoning a 6-drop, right? This might be okay. I don't think we're gonna have lethal this turn. We only have 19, but we could play Elysiana this turn. Maybe just kill this off, right? Trade this in. Oh, they're healing back to full, basically. Yeah, okay. This makes sense. All right. But now we're like turning the corner with the imp board. We have more cards in deck again. This is perfect. This deck's cool. Deal 2 to all enemies seems pretty good, right? This is just like a board clear to react to their stuff. Amalgam Band's not bad, I would say, but this seems nuts. Discover a spell. Chaotic Consumption's actually pretty sick with the imps. We always have like filler minions. Maybe we take that. Discover a spell could find me lethal, but I'm actually kind of planning to overwhelm on board, right? I sort of dig that. Oh! Shop Manager, yeah, let's go. We're getting some cool new legendaries, man. Paparazzi, yeah. And deal 4. We're not gonna have that many higher cost cards though. Maybe we just take tradable to give us some like flexibility. Silence on these like divine shields and stuff too makes sense, I guess. Bro, this is sick. Now we're not worried about fatigue. We have imps. We have a monster board. This is perfect. Fracking, I mean, probably okay to play too, to be honest. Very slow. That's pretty good. The miniaturized version here too might help them a little. Although not good on math right now, I guess. But this is drawing them cards. So you trade in here. You might play the mini version just because. So they're going to go to 25. Oh, no, they're healing 5 still, right? These all have Crusader Aura up, right? Oh, no, Deputization Aura, of course. I don't know. We'll see. This might be a good time to get one of the consumptions, the destroy a dudes. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a big heal. Oh yeah, kill the 7/7. That's perfect math. Yeah, that's really good for them. Really nice math. I mean, we can just trade in, right, and like let this healing aura fall off, I guess. Because we know we're getting these imps back. You know, they're just not. Oh, that's actually sick. That's annoying, isn't it? Is there anything good in the deck? The silence? Maybe? It's not like a lethal setup or anything, but it's pretty good value. Nomelia's also not bad, right? Deal 2 to all is pretty nice. We like a silence better right now, though. 2 to all just wipes the board, though, man. I don't know. This looks good to me. Doesn't leave me a lot to do after. This is debatable, probably. I just like the AoE cleanup here on this, though. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Just having the free board every turn, you know, I can just trade in the imps and just get monster development every time. So now the Royal Librarian could set up like a lethal with chaos chaos creation, you know. You guys like that turn or not, by the way? I don't play enough to tell you that this is a perfect turn. I think I like it. I did lose one of my silences, so there's something to that, but that was just so clean with the full board, you know, wiping out all of the cards there basically. And I have another Nomelia too. Hey, look, it's a little like dwarf recruit. That's cute. Oh, Tarim, that's another taunt. That's I guess sort of a silence target, although I gotta trade in first. How much damage does that leave me? 12, 17, 22. So that should be fine if I trade in and then silence, right? Oh no, no way. A taunt lifesteal. Are you kidding me, dude? I guess we just go Nomelia again, right? It's honestly not bad again. It's just hard to get through all this stuff. The Nomelia here has been pretty clutch though, I'll say. I like it. Probably just play Paparazzi here, you know, just like, yeah, we do lose a little bit of efficiency technically because we could get a 3-2, but finding a potentially awesome minion. Kolagarn? Yeah. That seems fine. Just a little more reactivity again, right? I'm not going to trade because I really want this silence potentially for a lethal setup. This is still a 10 mana play. That's pretty cool. Hey, John Tron and Mataru, thank you for the subs. Where do you stream Marvel Snap? I hear, but I don't really stream it anywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot she has cleave. Oh, I could have hit. Well, what would I have hit anyway? There were 2 taunts. The divine shield, I guess. Oh, maybe hit the divine shield and push it to 3 and then trade a 3-2 in instead of the Niru, maybe. The problem is the taunts are always on the right. I guess maybe the divine shield's slightly better, slightly more optimal. So the problem is now I can't trade in an imp familiar to silence for the Royal Librarian. I have to hit this 2 at a time. Oh, this lets me trade in. Does that set up lethal though? No, because I only have 5 remaining guys, which is only 10 damage, right? I think Kolagarn, put the minion in my hand. I cannot risk giving them another Amatus, right? I think we just kill this. I think we don't get fancy here. It sucks though, because of course, bro, what does this do? Summon a minion from your deck with less attack than this minion. I mean, I don't really want to give them that if I don't have to. This might be an okay card to give them. Just really don't want to play anything here is my hesitation, you know. I'm just, feels like a bad kind of turn. I have played some Balatro, yeah. This makes me sad as well. Not exactly the high roll we wanted, but I'll take it. We'll save it in hand in case we get desperate. It's taken us a long time to win this game. I feel like we're still in a solid spot, but I'm not winning as fast as I'd like. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we've been ahead for a while and we're just kind of grinding it out. Tells you a little bit about the imps. Like, they just don't necessarily get there very quickly, which is always one of Niru's biggest problems. But I do think we're accruing the right kind of hand for it. You know what I mean? And we're still way ahead. The opponent is still on the back foot. They probably have some auras stuck to that feel a little bit like passive. Like, oh, I can play these auras, but I don't really have a way to benefit off them right now, which is nice. We also just have, what, 9 plus 8, 17, 22 damage set up. If they don't have any taunts, they're finally through that Crafter's aura, which was giving them a lot of extra oomph. That did better than I thought for defensive plays, by the way. Here's another one. Hopefully we don't get more crazy taunts and stuff. That's totally fine. So what do we have? Oh, that might give me lethal. If this is not a taunt, I think they're just dead. Nice. 8, 11, 17, 22. Holy crap, we get there, dude. The empty deck gets there, dude. Let's go. Nice. That was sick. The Whizbang decks are doing work, man. Coral Keeper early. I don't know about Fan of Knives against Shamans. Like, totems have too much health. I like Wild Growth a lot, though. That seems very good. Okay. Thrive is solid. Coin, I don't know if we need to coin Wild Growth. I did last time, because the Hellfire, I think it was. This time doesn't seem like it might be as worth it. Just chill. Dude, this is a recipe deck that looked so sick. I saw this, dude. It looks so sick. I was like, that is such a cool idea. It's Chaotic Tendrils and Battlecry bonuses, right? Like a bunch of Battlecry bonuses. With the Shutterwalk minis and Geppetto. And Geppetto gives you back one cost stuff, you know? It looks like, so you just get like a million Chaotic Tendrils and Chaotic Tendril activations. So eventually you're just, I guess, playing like a million 10 cost spells, which the 10 cost spell pool got kind of insane because Mage got the Projection Orb, which is potentially cool. Wasn't there another one recently though in the previous set where Mage got, Sunset Volley? Like, this one's insane in the pool of Chaotic Tendrils. So part of me wonders, like, is this a real deck sort of thing? It's one of those where I feel like maybe it could be. Shaman spells to deal with this. Anything cool? Hex or something? Melamania. Trusty Companion does kind of help me trade up, I guess. I don't, do we have another one of these, I guess? Oh, Coral Keeper too. Okay, sure. It's kind of nice. Let's just Chaos Strike for now. Gonna protect this guy. Consecrations are pretty cool. It's a shame this doesn't tell you how many of these you've got. Like the Elemental Inspiration card does. Hey, Skynet! Holy crap, dude! 5 gifted subs. You don't got a sub because you want a giveaway, man, but that's very nice. If I'd known, I would have rigged it in your favor. Thanks for the subs. Grats, Mojo, Guy, Jargon, Deadly, and Leorio. Now I'm curious if you responded to my message. He says, "You're a boss. Hope you're feeling better soon." Thank you, man. I actually feel totally fine. It's just this little lingering cough. I don't know. It's just like it feels like the last 2% of the sickness is just not going away. Just kind of hanging out in there. All right, this is on 2, which actually gives us data on Coral Keeper, which is nice. So these tendrils are already up to 3. Oh yeah, but you can see how they feel bad sometimes. That felt pretty bad. Consecration, Celestial Shots, a lot of bonus damage. We can save some of that for later. Maybe we just go Promoter, Consecration for now. Oh, that's a Death Rattle. Oh, I thought that was a Battle Cry. It doesn't matter. Same difference to me. Okay, I play Consecration over Fan of Knives because I want to get another spell pool card active, right? Like, we want this to be good. We want this to be good. That is big. What are they choosing to do here, though? Oh, yeah, that's a good fit. Celestial Shot Consecration will just wipe out all of this, right? 3 and 4. It's sort of perfect. Dude, Celestial Shot is insane in this deck. It's really good. Like, really good. Kind of crazy how good it is. Remorseless is another spell, right? So yeah, let's take this. These are big enough now too, though, that we can probably just start playing them, you know. 5 3/3s is pretty sick. Thank you, Skynet, man. That's very kind philosophy. Paying it forward is a nice thing to do for sure. I have chaos. Okay. This deck, dude, I'm like, I almost just played the recipe deck today. We might still yet, because this looks really fun. This is so chaotic. That's a good spell. Well, not the best result. That's a good spell. Okay. Yeah, Celestial into Remorseless again, though, is just insane. This is so good. This doesn't even really feel legal, to be honest. These board clears in this rainbow deck are nice. So this is up to 6 now. That's pretty much as good as we're gonna ever expect it to be. Do these elementals have rush? They didn't have rush, right? They're just bodies, so the elemental inspiration is more likely to be a better reactive option, I guess. We have Thalnos Fan for another board clear if we need it, though. Oh, the shutter block's engaged. Okay. Yeah, I might trade this in. I guess I don't need to trade it in first. Crystal Cluster is busted. Prismatic Beam. This guy is a god. Dude. These tendrils. Double fan here is 4, but we draw some cards, so we might be able to push through this. I don't know. We had another like consecration or whatever. Do I go for a Chaos Strike or just like play this? Try to get some rush or something. Probably just play this, right? I think it's too risky to not. Nice. I think we trade in. It's fine. If anything, having the board space can be sometimes helpful. Okay, 2 Divine Shields is fantastic, really nice and sticky, but I am very worried about like Sunset Volleys just overwhelming me soon. I need to start ending this game. That's pretty strong. Did cost 4 though. And we have another monster reload, of course. Lightning Storm's pretty good. Dang, okay. We're down to 9 cards. This is a little bit of reach though. They have like 5 damage in hand, so we're getting. Oh! That would have made their stuff. I mean, maybe it didn't help breakpoints at all, but potentially could have made their stuff way better. Yeah, let's just rip this. Spell damage totem makes me super nervous in particular. It's just free chip damage too. I'm hopeful they can't really deal with this second board after just using all that AoE. Maybe this one actually connects. Dwake! Thanks for the 6-month sub. You are welcome for the YouTube content, man. No problem. Happy to do it. It's very fun. Yeah, can they deal with this new wave of stuff? This deck's cool, by the way. I really like playing all these cards from different classes that fit so well together. You know, a lot of the like Consecration, Remorseless Winter, all of that feels so good with the Hunter spell. There's some very satisfying lines basically in this deck. It's well constructed, I would say. Okay, killing the Poisonous. Man, they got something they want to stick here. These tendrils are getting gross, man. They're big. They're big. 9. Whoa! Dude, this deck is so sick. I really wish I was playing this deck, to be honest. It's so sick. 10 could be that Sunset Volley table flip. Oh my goodness. They don't have any space because of the Scourge, so they can't play another one, which probably gives me lethal. We have 16 and 5. Oh, no way are we one off lethal, right? There's no way. That'll do it. Okay. Hellfire probably also technically okay, but this works. Woo! Cool. Dude, that deck looks fun. You can see how, like, you know, it doesn't really necessarily materialize especially well. I mean, we did have some sick answers, though, with the Celestial stuff. Those buffs were brutal. I love this Whizbang, man. Oh, Warrior. Okay, sick. So that leaves just Paladin and Demon Hunter, which I don't care about either of those, so we'll stop it here. What is this? Oh, it's the evil deck. That's right. It's the evil deck. which so far looks like a keyword for the garbage deck, because these cards are just old, man. They're not keeping up. These cards suck. This deck is evil. Yeah, I think every card literally just is evil themed. I think that's it, man. I think you got it. Witchy Lackey. It's kind of good on some of these bad battle cries. This deck would be pretty cool in like 2018, yeah. Oh, that's a good card. Although, do we have mechs for it? I don't know. We haven't seen a mech yet. Maybe the new Dr. Boom's in here too with some mech stuff. That would be sweet. No, all the bundles are not done. In fact, we're gonna do one after this game. We got a bunch more. Don't worry. Okay, I mean, lackeys are good cards to be true. There's no doubt lackeys are solid cards, so it's a pretty good witchy lackey target. Just get a 3-drop here. Oh, good 3-drop, nice. Sticky and annoying, yeah, we love that. Still no mechs seen though, man. Where are the mechs? I mean, this does have some good hero powers too, but still need mechs. Big Turd Blossoms, thanks to the Prime sub. How's your viewer count compared to when you stream Snap? Dude, I have no idea. I haven't streamed in 4 months. I don't know. I'm lucky to have any viewers, to be honest. I mean, to give you a context though, normally for Theorycrafting streams, when I was streaming, full time or whatever, I used to get like 1,500 or 2,000 viewers, and we have 422. But since then, of course, I definitely play more Snap. That has become more of a focus, and I haven't streamed at all, so viewer counts are gonna go down, obviously. Totally fine with that. Very reasonable. Deathwing's kind of cool. I mean, it's a different vibe than everything else we have. Like, it's actually removal, which is cool. So I'm just happy to have any viewers, man. I don't know. I think I usually like 400 or 500 for Snap, but today normally I would have had like 1,500 plus, so it's all kind of nebulous. Deadly Poison Spectral stuff. Okay, a lot of people wanted me to try this. I'm not convinced it's great, but kind of makes sense if you get a lot of extra deadlies. You guys like it more than me.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Tea? This is just a pile of stuff. Just kind of good with lackeys. Play an evil totem this turn instead of the Thistle tea set. Maybe set up for this to create some pressure. I also have Coin Miscreant, which I kind of like too. I don't think Coin Boom makes much sense. This is just another sticky body though, which is sort of sick. I mean, maybe I don't hate this. I don't know. It's a lot of healing, right? Which is pretty cool. Maybe I will turn around and enjoy this. I'm afraid people are going to try to use it to kill you though instead of heal, which I'm less interested by things killing you. I am definitely more interested though by having infinite life. So the problem is as this becomes better at healing, it also becomes better at killing. So there's a natural tendency to want to kill the opponent with it as opposed to just try to stay alive with it. So I don't know. To me, that becomes a little bit less fun. So how are people really going to use it, Okay. T-Sat. I mean, they're definitely staying alive here. We're not able to push enough pressure. God, I can't stop coughing. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to talking this long straight. When I record Marvel Snap videos lately, I I just do like 40 minutes to an hour at a time. Now we're 2.5 hours into this almost, so I'm dying over here. I'm dying, I tell you. I don't know. mean, we definitely need this to die. There's no question about that. Can we outpace this weapon? Like, can they keep the durability moving? You know, there's a few questions, right? Like, they got to keep the durability advancing. We're definitely dealing a little more than 8 per turn, but only barely. You gotta have to really look closely for that to be true. Lackeys are back in standard. I mean, technically, yeah, it's only going to be 1 out of 10 times when you're playing Whizbang, but yeah, technically. Jormungars, we got those too, man. Oh, this is a pretty slow turn from the opponent. I mean, they get them a ton of durability though, so we definitely need to start hitting for more than 8 per turn. That's the challenge. I also need like some magnetic stuff to magnetize to this, man. That would be the sick play. They're at 18. They did kill the one thing that sort of leaves me the most damage out, which is cool. This is sick though. This could be big damage. Book of the Dead sort of stuff. Oh, hold up. No, there's no Book of the Dead on this. I forgot these were set treasures, not. I don't know, but I think the cards in the deck kind of suck. So Wondrous Wand seems risky to me. I'd almost rather go for like 2 King Crushes or Ragnaroses or something, right? I think that's going to have better results for us a lot of the time. I might need board space. I'm probably just going to sit on this. Opponent's healing back to 16. So 2 Ragnaroses would actually be potentially a lethal setup, yeah? That could be fun. This card was always cool. This was one of the few like good high cost rogue legendaries. I was reviewing this earlier because somebody on YouTube was giving me a hard time about high cost rogue legendaries. There's like Krakatoa was pretty good. This one was good in its era. I mean, I don't think this holds up today, of course, but it's definitely got played in its era. Cutlass number 2 burned, but you don't need 2 anyways. This is like a good burn for them. They probably are happy to stick to 1 regardless. Yeah, this card is just crazy for generating durability. You get 3 Jormungars and the base version as well. They're at 16 only. What are we at? 8, 10, 14. So this is just lethal, right? Bro, I really, really want to play this, but I have lethal. I'm so sad. It's like, it's so sad to have lethal. Like, the odds of this being lethal are so slim, dude. I can't, right? I have to. If I could have traded in a minion or something, maybe, but I'm so sad. The evil deck got a win. I'm impressed. I did not think we would. I think the opponent kind of petered out, though, is the problem. Oh, this is fun. Discover a druid spell or druid minion or neutral minion you can afford to play. Okay, well, let's mulligan. I don't know if I think the whole deck is these, right? Here's that cough I'm talking about. I think the whole deck is these, but we can learn. You're going second, so you get the coin. So this is called Deck of Discovery. Your deck is filled with cards that discover druid spells and minions. Okay. I'm surprised not more people are playing Whizbang. I thought this would be popular today. Just draw beasts, discover one. Nah. Living Roots is probably the safest bet here. Just take some bodies on board, right? And that's something that druids can. So will I just like always get Innervate? What if I go for a coin too? Is there any like, you know, buff type thing I can get? I just want to see what happens. And I'm going to run out of cards too. Oh, I see. Just snow flippers. I mean, does this ever win? It occurs to me this might not be that bad. Man, I wish I didn't have this cough. It's going to bother me the whole stream. How's life in Regina? It's great, man. I love being a dad. I did not know how much I would like being a dad. It's so fun. She's awesome to hang out with and funny and silly. Okay, Cactus Construct's probably fine. Jade Display is sort of cool, but I mean, I don't even hate Injured Tolvir either though, because it does protect against the knife at least. This might be better than we think. Slamming face for 4. The turn 1 snow flipper army, man. This is interesting because there's just only a couple 0 cost options, right? I do have a wheel lock deck built. Yeah, I'll tell you though, I'm worried that the decks I built suck. I'm clearly not the most Hearthstone-y guy these days, so I was worried. I did build some decks. I was worried they were going to be pretty bad, so I wanted to start with Whizbang, make sure we got some fun games, and then go from there. What is the 0 mana option in maybe Shadow Step or something? Protect this. I don't necessarily mind that. I mean, I am worried about the pirate kind of overwhelming me eventually. That weapon enabling like some Dread Corsairs or something in particular. What I really want to find is like a buff. Oh, maybe it's not all Moment of Discovery. Yeah, Cactus Construct this time at least does. Finale's kind of cool in theory. This does at least give me a fill. Give a friendly minion +2 attack. It's actually really nice on the one I play, right? Your power triggers twice. No.
You're both number one to me. Number one to me.
This is really good. Okay. So this, I guess, we'll just use to draw a card and find another discovery. This kind of sucks because if this was just another discovery option, it would, this is like a 2 mana overhead we're paying. Oh yeah, here's the water cannon, sadly. This is what I was worried about because Dread Corsairs might be scary. Not this turn necessarily, but just in general. Okay, so this is better because of the 4 mana option, perhaps. Oh, A&R on this is probably a bit better. I think 2 turns for the agents is just too delayed, right? We're like in a short-term game plan here. I think we got to do this. A 4/4 is not, irrelevant now either. It's kind of good against the 3 attack weapon. We're gonna be like racing to the final few points out because they're definitely gonna turn a corner here at some point, right? There's no question their deck's gonna have more kind of upside for that. Prep Raiding Party though is not a tempo play right away. That requires follow-up.
Sing along. You know the words.
So we'll see. Holy moly, Sea Dog, dude, with the 10 gifted subs. Holy crap. Grats, Plaster Blade, Slothatar, Banana Smoothie, Mackie, Roger, Felix, Orby, Ryko, No Triple, and Malaysian Penguin, and Koro with a sub. Whoa. So we can hit for 6. This guy is kind of spooky. I mean, this is like a mini version that leaves me more mana to work with. This does still leave me 3 mana though. And the game, I might be able to find enough reach. Like if I find a swipe or something, right, we're still gonna have some interesting lines. This seems like a good time to use the coin. Forbidden Fruit, for instance, is a ton of damage. But this is a lot of board stickiness too. Wait, why was I offered Forbidden Fruit before with 0? Because I could just stack up on a couple of these over a couple turns, right? Maybe for now we play this just to get another sticky body. Am I pushing face? Do they have taunts? They have maybe Dread Corsairs, right? Yeah, we can just take 1 Forbidden Fruit. I mean, theoretically, right, this sets up lethal if they don't have a taunt. I mean, surely they have to manage the board a little bit, but I'm worried about a taunt. There was also Living Roots at 1. Well, it'd be hard to get to 1. We can get to 0 again pretty easily, probably. So Nourish again is slow. Nourish is slow. Oh, that's actually totally fine. Oh my god, dude. Dude, no way. The Snow Flipper army is one of the Snow Flippers gonna survive to the end, by the way? Oh my god. I hope so, dude. That would be so fun if the Snow Flipper survived to the end. I would love to get lethal with Snow Flipper, although I guess that's kind of hard to do. Oh no, I could play Invigorate and then Forbidden Fruit for 6. And then Snow Flipper for lethal if it lives. Oh no, you monster! Don't do it. Kill the tutu. Why wouldn't you? I don't understand. Why would you hit that when that could die to the... Oh, that pirate has 2 attack. Oh, that's why. Yeah, never mind. I mean, I still might have hit the... Oh, no, they want to take less face damage. No, that makes sense. That's tracks. Dude, this actually feels like a pretty cool little deck. I mean, you know, we wouldn't have been able to do this against most stuff. Like Rogue, you know, notoriously just has very little board clear. Particularly a pirate rogue, you would think, right? So the kind of early assault of penguins worked better against rogue when it wouldn't have worked against most, you know, priest or something would have just cleaned that up too easily. But, oh, this is the automaton deck. It has extra automatons, so maybe we keep Pip and the automaton here. We could actually just not start playing the automatons maybe until later, and then just Pip. We could play this guy probably. He's solid with a hero power on 2. So this is Septuplet Deck. This deck has 7 copies of Astral Automaton, which is pretty sweet. Okay. I mean, I also like Thrive in the Shadows too, to be honest, but... Quick Pick. After hero attacks, draw a card. Okay. I knew that was a card for sure. Definitely from the last set, and I totally knew it was a card. Love Everlasting, probably wait, right? We probably just hero power while this guy's alive. We want to get some upside out of him. Shattered Reflections, nerf to non-titans. That's okay for automatons though, we don't care. Toy Boat and Treasure Distributor. Okay, so Holy Smite's gonna put in some work here, thankfully. Oh, Shadow Word Pain is also sort of cool. Do we want a Shadow Word Pain? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Seems kind of good, right? Love Everlasting is really nice. It's, you know, I wouldn't expect it to be in this sort of deck necessarily, but it's pretty nice. I've got 7 automatons, but I only see 1. Where are they? Light Bomb for later is pretty cool. Or actually next turn maybe even, it's fine. Can we take 6 here? Yeah, I'll be fine. Light Bomb to recover will help. Light Bomb into Thrive, although that does kind of limit me on spells. I mean, I guess Thrive finds a new spell, so. Is Priest good finally? I don't know. I don't know. They got some crazy looking cards. Raza was crazy. Zarima was crazy. Zarima? I don't remember his name. They both look pretty cool. Stick Up. Farmhand. How is the Watcher a rogue? It's Patches. He's a pirate, which makes him a rogue, I guess. I don't know the rules, man. Don't ask me the rules, okay? You're asking too much. Dude, there's supposedly 7 automatons. I have a 6 out of 20 chance to just draw automatons organically, let alone any other sort of copy style effects. So we got to be hitting some soon for this Pip, hopefully. Thrive will keep my discount going if nothing else. I honestly thought this discounted by 3, guys. But maybe not. It's 2. Card Grader. I found myself putting this in a lot of lists today. Number 1, we kind of had a requirement to play like new stuff, you know, and this kind of fit that. But it also just seemed pretty good numerous times, to be honest. Is 2 worth it for Pip? I don't think so. I think we can do better. Shadow Death, Holy Nova. Holy Nova seems kind of good, but maybe we just take another Thrive to ensure that we can keep cycling this Love Everlasting. This turn feels so bad though, because this is not a very good card. I mean, it might be fine for Love Everlasting, but it's not ideal, obviously. Okay, Greedy Partner. I don't expect Shadow or Death to be especially good for a pirate. I'm thinking Holy Nova might be decent, although there's now a 2/3 out. That's kind of scary. Opponent is just getting a lot of card draw too. They're gonna fatigue out before long. Toy boat, to no surprise to me, it feels pretty strong. Shadow step on the toy boat's crazy. Next turn they're just gonna pop off. I was hoping to find that that other dude, I think. So 6 cards in hand, we're copying 3 automatons here. This board's not so scary that I think I need to go nuts on it. I think the only question I have is, do we play the automatons now or wait? I think we can play them now, right? It's enough to make it pretty nasty. Like, this is a hard board to deal with for a rogue, which, you know, they do have some stuff to help, but even if they deal with it, I could make 3 more next turn that are all going to be huge. Or I can pivot and, you know, remove with Light Bomb or whatever. We have options, so this seems pretty nice. Definitely a deck you don't want to get too greedy on, I don't think. Pocket Sand. Okay, so they're trading in a little bit here. Pocket Sand, is this just your... Yeah, next card. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they are literally going to deck out soon. Oh, wow. That's good, though. Russian Poisonous is crazy. All right. So they're dealing with this board well. The good news is, though, we have them on the back foot, right? Like, that, I think, helps a lot because they had to trade in here. They're not killing me. That gives me time. That helps my removal find a home. And it's still, yeah, they didn't even deal with everything. That's kind of crazy.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
That's nuts. They still didn't get there. Maybe I save one of these or not. I mean, it's rogue, right? Do we really need to save one? I'm not convinced I do. I think we just hit. It's rogue. What can rogue do? Dude, the Whizbang decks seem insane so far. I feel like we are murdering with these Whizbang decks. Uh-oh, what is this? Why do they have 10 mana? What is that? What's going on? They're down to 6 cards in deck. I just can't imagine their Pirate Rogue has like removal that's necessary for this, you know? Maybe there's some kind of wacky combo. Are they gonna kill me? Miniaturized discount combo stuff? I don't know. I could Light Bomb to show dominance, by the way, guys. Since all the automatons have 1 extra health. Discover a 3-cost minion. I wonder if that's active. Their deck is so small. No, they still have a minion. Okay. Nice, dude. Dude, these Whizbang decks own. I can't lose. This is wild. This is just a bloodlust. Not literally, you know, but practically. +5 damage. It's a power of the wild, Regis. Okay, you get the idea. All right, that was sick. Can we see Regina? It's perfect timing because we're gonna do a giveaway. Oh my gosh. Say hi! Say hi, everybody! Look how big you are! Regina! What do you know, there's nothing to look at, is there? It's not very fun, is it? It's not very fun, is it? Can you say mama? Say mama for everybody. Say mama. She's acting shy. Like she knows something's up. She's being funny. Can you say ah? She knows something's up. Why does she seem so funny? It's like she knows something's going on. Stand up, stand up. Oh, she's just sleeping. She just had a nap. Okay. She's usually so much more talkative and funny. Regina. Maybe because we're saying the wrong name. Because Regina's not really her name, of course. Yeah, she hates chat. She's giving you the side eye. Look at this baby. You're being funny, Regina.